Hello and welcome back to In Bloom Day 17. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thanks for practicing with me today. We are going to do a really gentle and restorative flow. So get a pillow, get a blanket, put on some socks, get comfortable, and let's get started. So let's start in a cross-legged seat. You can sit up on a pillow and then maybe even take that blanket around you. It's kind of cold where I am, so feel nice and warm, feel grounded. Letting the hands resting gently in the lap. And starting to close the eyes, tap into your breath. Allowing the rest of your day to melt away. Just taking this time to slow it down. Feeling the belly expand as you breathe in. And softening everything as you breathe out. When you're ready, we'll gently look over the right shoulder, gently stretching through the left side of the neck. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming through center. Chin is parallel to the ground as we go over to look in the direction of the left shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhaling, coming back to center. Really nice. We'll uncross the legs, come off our pillow, but leave it nearby. And then you can move the blanket for now. And then find this, both legs at a 90-degree angle. So we'll start with the left leg kind of in front of the right. Doesn't really matter though, we'll do both sides. So we've got this triple right angle situation. If that's really uncomfortable, you can bring that back leg in a little bit closer. It's okay if we're lifted on the hip. We're gonna fold in the opposite direction. So anyway, find a lift up and then have that pillow handy over your front knee, the left knee. And then start to walk the hands over next to and behind that left hip and folding down onto your pillow for a deer pose. Again, that right hip is going to lift. You might even take that blanket and bring it around you. Slowing down. What does it feel like to be still in your body? Bring your attention to your breath and give yourself this time. When you're ready, gently pressing your way up, nice and slowly. Allow the hands to press into the mat and just stay still here for a moment as the blood rushes down the head, down the spine. And then we'll lean back through center, planting both feet, knees come up towards the sky, and take a little windshield wiper side to side through the legs, feeling sensations in the hips. And then we'll take the knees over to the other side. So for me, that's right leg in front. Just doing the opposite of what we just did. We'll move our pillow over to the right side and then find that lift up. Check in with your 3 right angles through the legs, and then folding down over towards that right hip behind you, using the pillow to support your chest. Deepening your breath. When you're ready, planting into the hands and pressing your way back up to a seat. Take that pause and then leaning back to come through center, planting the feet, knees towards the ceiling, and find that windshield wiper through the legs. Really nice. And then we'll move our blanket to the side, move our pillow to the side, but keep it nearby. And then we'll swing the legs around to come onto our backs. Grab the backs of the thighs, roll your weight down all the way to your back. Give yourself a good squeeze. Rock side to side. Beautiful. And then we'll plant both feet, sending the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee, bring the right ankle to the left knee. So we've got this figure 4 shape in the legs. And then lifting the left foot, bring the hands behind the left thigh. And press that right knee back in space. You can bring the right elbow to the inner right thigh to open up the hips a little bit more. Left foot is pressing into this imaginary wall. Shin is parallel to the mat. And you might find a gentle squeeze here. And allowing the shoulders to be heavy. Reclined pigeon. staying with your breath. And gently we will release that bind, bringing the left foot down, uncross the right leg, and then bring the feet nice and wide so that the knees can knock in. You can bring the hands to your belly. And just feeling that softness through the tailbone, heaviness through the legs. Beautiful. We'll bring the feet back in front of the hip bones and then sending the left leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee, left ankle to right knee, or top of the thigh, and then hugging that right leg in, interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. And find the right shin parallel to the mat. Maybe that left elbow gently presses the left knee away from the body, opening up through the hips. Taking a deep breath in and out. We'll soften the grip, let the foot fall down, uncross the legs, and then again taking the feet nice and wide, knees knock in to center. Hands resting on the belly or on the heart, maybe one on each. Slowing the breath. And then bringing the feet back underneath the hips. We'll grab our pillow, bring it next to us, and hands come down to the mat on an inhale. Press into the hips, lift them up, and slide the pillow underneath the tailbone and lower back down. And then we'll send the legs up towards the sky for a little supported waterfall. This is also really nice if you're near a wall and you can just send the legs up the wall, bring your hips and tailbone close to the edge of the wall. So find a place that works for you. Hands can rest on the belly. And just feeling that lovely inversion of energy, of blood flow in the body, great for cleansing toxins in the bloodstream. Activating the lymph nodes in the neck. Just allowing the legs to be still, to suspend in space. And gently finding some movement in the ankles and the feet. Slowly rolling them in one direction and the other. And seeing how slowly you can bend one leg and the other leg, and just allowing the feet to float just above the tailbone, knees falling in towards your chest. And from here, we'll take a supported happy baby. Bring the hands to the outsides of the feet, soles of the feet towards the sky, hamstrings towards the sky, knees in towards the chest, towards the armpit. Heavy through the back of the head, through the shoulders, upper back. And gently softening the grip, releasing the feet nice and slowly back to the mat. And inhaling, pressing into the feet, lift the hips, slide the pillow off to the side, and then sending the legs out long. On an inhale, take that full body stretch, fingertips pull away from the toes. And exhale, softening in place, relax the muscles. We'll take a little crescent moon shape or banana pose. And walking both heels over to the left side of your mat. So our hips are still centered. Heels come over to the left. I like to cross the left leg over the right foot for an anchor, but some people like the opposite, so just see what works for you. And then taking the right hand with the left, taking the right wrist with the left hand, we'll pull that right arm up and over towards the left top corner of the mat. Relax the head. If your shoulders can't come down or your arms can't relax, you can just soften the arms. So don't strain yourself. Breathing into that right side body. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling out, soften through center. We'll gently uncross the legs, walk them back and over to the right side. Right bottom corner, right foot crosses over the left, and then taking the left wrist with the right hand, pulling the left arm up and over towards that top right corner of the mat, opening the left side body, breathe into the left rib cage. Softening your weight down towards the earth. And we'll take a deep breath in. And exhaling, softening the grip of the hand, uncrossing the legs. And coming through center, we'll take that full body stretch. Inhale, fingertips away from the toes. Exhale, relax the arms, the chest, the back, the glutes, the legs. Invitation to slide that pillow underneath the head. Wrap yourself up in a blanket. And get cozy here. For Savasana, final rest. Deepening your breath. And you can stay here and continue to rest or continue on throughout your day. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Taking a deep breath in. Long exhale out. Bring the palms together at your heart. Lifting the thumb knuckles to the third eye, the seat of your intuition. Point between your brows, one final breath in. And exhaling, bowing, honoring yourself, your body, your practice. Thank you for practicing. We'll see you back tomorrow.